Yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction, man. Jim Jones responds to 50 Cent and CAMRON clowning him for having no lights at his podcast studio, man. Shout out to Chick Smooth for bringing us this article. This is Hip Hop Heist TV, man. We about to react. So right now, just hit that like and subscribe. We about to get right to it. Oh yeah, if you really want to help out the channel another way, you could go get that sticker that we got on the channel store tab. It's $5.55, and it really helps us bring you this content while while we pay the bills with that. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody watching, and yeah, let's get right to it, man.
Yes, this is what we're doing in 2026. 10-15 years ago, if somebody would have told you, yo, in 2026, Jim Jones will be going at it and beefing with 50 Cent and CAMRON, you're probably thinking to yourself, these guys are dropping some of the best diss records ever recorded. You're thinking these guys are spitting some of the best bars they've ever written in their life, and great music is coming from it. But instead, all we've gotten is just one diss record, semi-diss record.
You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala.
And a whole bunch of trolling on Instagram. And no, not trolling about somebody's diss record being trash. It's trolling about somebody being broke enough to not have money to pay their light bill. Now, if you guys missed the video from yesterday, please make sure you guys go check it out. But 50 Cent was able to get a video that was recorded by a mole at Jim Jones' studio. Now, this person was off in the corner recording once the lights got turned off at his studio. You can hear somebody that's part of his crew asking, yo, should we call Con Ed? Or can we just have the goddamn electrician come in to fix it?
Sorry, excuse me. Do we need an electrician, or do we just call Con Ed and they come out and return everything?
Now, shortly after that, 50 also continued to troll Jim Jones. Here's what he did.
Whenever you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Super Bowl 60? Are you ready for the excitement, the adrenaline, Brents and cognac? What the fuck? What happened with the lights, man?
CAMRON also got into the action as well. Everybody is clowning Jim Jones these days for not having heat at his studio. Before he started off his show talk with Flea, CAMRON took a little bit of time to troll Jim Jones as well. Here's what he said.
Thank you so much, Larry. You know, it's been chilly in a lot of studios lately, so I got my, pardon me, if I got my hat, my coat on, I was just making sure they had the temperature right in this joint. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure, I was warm enough.
I was wondering why you were so...
Nah. I don't know what games people playing out here, but the heat been going off in a few joints, so I was making sure I was going to be warm enough when I got it. Thank you. That smoke in the background right here, that's not from coldness. That's being on fire. As you can see, you know, sometimes when you talk, you can see the smoke coming out your mouth when you inside. Pause. So I just wanted to make sure the temperature was good, but the temperature is good here. Everything is good, man.
So now if you're Jim Jones, you got two choices. You can either ignore the hate, ignore the trolling by 50 Cent and CAMRON, or you can just say fuck it and join in with the jokes. So that's exactly what Jim Jones did. Jim Jones...
And to me, I mean, I've been saying this since day one. I feel like Jim Jones got to lean into the jokes. That's the only way to get through this. That's the only way to play the game. That's why if you go back to that video of somebody in the corner filming while that lady's on the phone, I think it's Chrissy, I'm not sure, Jim Jones' wife, but either way, I think they knew. I think Jim or somebody was like, yo, go get this, add this to the publicity, you know what I mean? Add this to the heater viral clips where they're saying his heater was out and he had no heat at the studio. You know, I think Jim Jones is learning to lean into it more, you know what I mean, because that brings more eyes, which brings more bread. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, hit that like and subscribe. We going, man. We in it now, so let's keep going.
In this video of him sitting in the dark, looking like he was trying to summon the spirits of electricity and heat.
Can you see me? Yeah. What is it?
He then goes on the caption and says, "You don't want to miss this episode of Jones Improvement Show. The show must go on. Nothing gonna stop this arc." Now, if you guys are keeping track here, so far, every single negative thing that 50 Cent has thrown at Jim Jones's way, he's pretty much had a response to. Hey, you guys are not paying your bill at the studio and you're homeless. You guys are squatters. Alright, cool. We're going to dish you on a record called Let's Squat About It.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the most hated podcast in the world.
I like that.
In the world.
I like the world. I like the fact.
Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Yeah, us squatters, man, coming together.
Let's squat about it.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I gotta watch you, bro. You ain't shit.
The next one was, "Hey, you guys don't have any heat at your podcast studio. What's going on?" Jim Jones said, "Fuck it. Alright, cool, you got me. Let me show you what the process of me actually getting this studio up and ready looks like."
Since I'm starting the year off at the top of your Explorer, are you not entertained? Sis, everybody want to put my business in the street. I'm gonna talk to you about my business. Right now, I am in the second phase of construction. We're not open to public. This is a raw space. I have not found out yet what I want to do exactly in this space, but in my mind, I was thinking of building like a little mart, but we'll see how that goes. Pull up though. Show you what we're doing. I'm building a multi-purpose content creation facility. For media, fashion, music, and broadcasting.
And now we got the response for Jim Jones not having any lights on at his podcast studio. Hey, listen, maybe it's just me, you guys. At a certain point, this is like...
Nah, so this is free publicity. This is 50 Cent putting these guys on no matter what. And 50 Cent knows that. Every time 50 Cent responds to this or brings up something viral about Jim Jones, he's putting them on. Anytime he puts anybody on his Instagram page, he's putting them on. Like, at the same time, you know, it looks like slander, but it's attention. You get what I'm saying? It's putting attention on Jim Jones. Therefore, Jim Jones is running with that and like, okay, eyes on me. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on, so they can stay tuned in, maybe get new fans. You get what I'm saying? Go check out his music. Like, when you pay attention, it pays money. You know what I mean? When someone pays you attention, you can ultimately get them to pay you money. Boom. So yeah, let's keep going though.
These guys are working together to promote Jim Jones' studio. There's absolutely no way 50 is dedicating this much time to trolling Jim Jones. At a certain point, you gotta know that you're actually helping his cause.
See, that's exactly what I just said. Like, he's helping his cause. He's helping his operation by continuously putting him in the blog space. Even though it looks like it's a little fight or it's dissing, 50 Cent really knows that he's putting Jim Jones on. Let's be real. And all the guys. And these are guys that are about his age. These are guys are in his age demographic. You get what I'm saying? So 50 Cent knows that. And I think at the end of the day, like, that's not a bad thing, bruh. He's helping these people. Let's be real. That's why we're supposed to be here. It's to help. Because then in turn they helping their families. Like, come on, bruh. You got to see through the lines. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Actually putting eyes on the studio. Every single week, you're getting free publicity from 50 Cent. It's getting posted everywhere. And now your studio is going to be a brand name in the industry. That's not too shabby. I'm not going to lie to you guys. However, just like I told you guys in the last video, if you're Jim Jones, behind all this trolling and laughing, it has to at least concern you and keep you up at night that 50 Cent knows exactly what's going on at your business. The fact that your enemy, one of the most dangerous guys you can ever have as an op, he knows exactly what you're doing. He knows when your lights are off. He knows when your bills are not paid. And on top of everything, the man knows exactly where you guys record your podcast. That should be your main concern right now. Finding the mole that's constantly feeding 50 Cent information about you. You guys get in the comments below.
Yeah, I mean, if that's true, then yeah, you gotta find the mole. But at the same time, this could all be publicity. This could all be a stunt. And maybe there is no mole. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure. But yeah, we about to get out of here. This Hip Hop Heist TV, man. Like and subscribe. Make sure y'all go get that sticker. It's $5.55 in the channel store tab. It really helps us out. And yeah, I thank y'all for watching. Again, hit that like and subscribe. You can share this with your people. And then we gonna keep going, man. Be happy, be healthy, do what you gotta do to survive, like Pac said, but also, man, be of service. I feel like that's why we really here, is to help somebody. You get what I'm saying? So go out there and the guy that you see at the store, give him that $1, give him that $5, give him that 10, give him that dub. Like, just, you get what I'm saying? Everybody needs to eat too. So with that being said, we out, man. That's all I got for today. Peace.